All the films in this section are, I think it's a look at a different French cinema. It's not a mainstream cinema or it's not a mainstream auteur cinema. I think all the films are very independent and all the films are the expression of a very artistic and a very personal point of view, and I think it's a kind of tradition of the French cinema to be a cinema made by a very peculiar person, peculiar artist, and kind of maverick, not in the system but around the system. Like Jacques Nolot, for instance, he's an actor but he's making very personal films. Or even Christophe Honoré, who's a young director, but has a way to work and to make films that's quite unusual because he's shooting very fast, without waiting for money, with speed. I think the way to be fast and to make film in a fast way is a very important thing. And now it's more and more rare because everybody is waiting for the money or for the help of the support, and cinema became something very heavy, and not so. There is something very light and very fresh in the cinema by Christophe Honoré, and the other one too. So I think each film is very different, but they all create kind of panorama, a vision of the cinema, of the French cinema. But I think it's not only French cinema. I think it's the same for all the countries, the kind of cinema we want to support and we want to show at the Fortnight. I think you're right that, of course, French cinema is very powerful, is very important in terms of production compared to some other European countries, but it's very, very different from Hollywood. And that is the problem, maybe, because in Hollywood, the production system and the way the film are financed is completely different from France. But I think that in France, there is still a diversity. The very different films are made, very commercial, very mainstream films, very kind of French blockbusters. Most of the time, it's comedies, with famous actors. But there's still films are very artistic, and it's more and more difficult, of course, but there's still the possibility to make an auteur film. Yes, I think it's a very good opportunity to be there for this tribute to the 40th anniversary of Dirtectors Fortnight, to get in touch or to make new contacts with new people from the Greek cinema. And it's not only, it can be a producer, director. As a matter of fact, it's like everywhere. I'm always looking for new connection, new links with new people. So I would love to meet a young director or wannabe director, a film student, some people who are very enthusiastic about cinema and would like to make new films. So I think it's one of the goals of Dirtectors Fortnight. It's to search, to look for new directors, young directors and talented young directors all around the world. And I think it's our mission. It's to support and to help these directors. So I would love to help some producers or directors in Greece who want to make new films, new films in a new way, maybe different films, artistic films or auteur films, very independent. And of course, if I meet someone I keep in touch with someone and he send me a film or he show me something I like very much, it would be great if I could invite it. Maybe this year, maybe in the next year, but I think it's important. Yes, of course. Every year we are watching the new Greek films. They submit not so many, of course, because the production is not a huge one. But every year we have around 10 or 12, I don't know, Greek films. So far we haven't invited because we didn't consider it as a very important film or films that could fit for our section, maybe for other festival of other section, but I think we still hope that 1 year we will discover a new directors. You know, it's there's I'm not ironic when I say that, because it's always in a very unexpected place most of the time. A country that you don't have some news from a while, that suddenly a film, a feature from a young or maybe it's not so young directors can appear like that, like kind of miracle. And it's our mission not to miss this film, to lose it, to really to be aware and to be very not to lose this opportunity. So I'm quite confident, because I'm sure that the way the cinema and the world is moving, I can see that a lot of a new generation of directors are arriving from very unexpected place or very unexpected situation, because it can be a musician, it can be an artist, it can be a video artist, not only the professional cinema as we have the tradition to think about it. We are very interested in experimental cinema too, in avant-garde, and